Greetings, one and all. This is Sunset Lady and Blackie Fitzpatrick, welcoming you to another heavenly sunset at the South Jetty in Venice, Florida, with sunset at 8:24 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
Hey, Sunset Lady, welcome back to YouTube and Facebook.
Right, 2 channels. Oh, wow. And we're back at the same spot, looking at the inlet coming into Roberts Bay and the waterway, the Intercoastal Waterway in Venice, Florida.
Well, you mentioned today it's 24 minutes past, so the Earth is tilting on its axis. So every day it's kind of like, not necessarily a minute earlier, but what did they say? It's like 45 seconds earlier. You do the math, so every once in a while it goes, it moves, and then I think tomorrow it's also going to be 24, and then the day after it'll be 23. So we're going that way.
I may be off by 15 seconds.
That's what I'm talking about.
Who cares?
I'll cut you. We'll cut you slack on that one.
We're busy watching the sunset,
we'll cut
the
you
heavenly
slack.
sunset.
I'll be taking you guys out. Hey, Tadashi, watching us on YouTube.
Hi, Tadashi. Hi.
No, we'll be taking you guys out to the South Jetty on your left here in a moment, but we'd like to start things up with just to chill out. And today's day, what does it really? Well, for us, it's 111 of doing shows.
And who knows what time it is where Tadashi is?
I do.
Oh, okay.
It's easy.
Sure, Tadashi does.
Well, we're on Eastern, what do you call it? Daylight time.
Yeah.
And he's on Japanese time.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure what it's called, but we'll call it NK time.
Very good. Okay, you want to know the other thing. Today is, for food and everything, it's National Lollipop Day. Now, what kid doesn't want a lollipop?
What sounds better, a lollipop or a sucker?
Well, better to have a lollipop than be a sucker. I think that's what it is.
What's that thing called? The Tootsie Pop? I remember those when I was a kid. I know my dentist loves them.
Yeah, sure. Okay, here's one that I like, especially in the flavor of coffee. National Ice Cream Soda Day.
Ooh.
That sounds good.
What do they do? They put on, Tadashi comes in, it says 9 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
There we go.
Good morning, Tadashi.
Good morning, exactly.
Glad to have you with us.
So at the moment right now, so it's you can see he's tomorrow morning, right? So today we're Tuesday. He's already Wednesday. It's kind of cool, actually.
Oh, you're tomorrow. Oh.
He's tomorrow, yeah.
Happy tomorrow today.
Don't call him late, just call him tomorrow.
Right.
He's the future.
Oh, my goodness.
Look, he is the future right now. We're still living in the past. Stuck in the past, Sunset Lady.
We'll never get out of here. Okay, but the third thing is a fortune cookie day.
Ooh.
Oh, that would be good. Now, going into birthdays, way back when, you'll never guess, in 356 BC,
whoa,
Alexander the Great was born. He had to be born on some day, so that was his. And now we're jumping up to 1947, was Carlos Santana, who was 74 years old.
He's still kicking?
He's kicking the guitar.
Good for him, good for him.
Right.
Well, hopefully not literally kicking. That would be Pete Townsend.
Major guitar player.
Santana's super great, yeah.
Okay, now, we saw this person's husband today, but in 1980, Giselle Bundchen, how you ever pronounce her name, is 41 years old today.
If we saw that person and I had no clue who that was, who are you talking about?
No, that's all right.
You said we saw this person today. I don't remember.
No, we saw her husband today. That's all right.
Who's her husband?
Nobody wants to know that.
I don't know. Hey, Jerry, it's a new name for us. So Jerry's watching us on Facebook, and Jerry says, "Beautiful place."
Yes, it is.
Correct.
Nice.
That is true. Correct.
And welcome here too, Jerry. Okay, now. Also, in 1969, and you were just a baby.
Correct.
Apollo 11 landed on the moon, for people who believe that.
No comment.
I'm not asking.
This show is not conspiracy theory at all.
I know, I'm not saying that. I'm talking about history as far as what's in some of the books now. And that I was a message center for NASA when they were getting the brains to make all those planes.
So that's right.
But-
You had a NASA connection. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I was a message center for them for a couple of weeks in the Boston area.
Hold on a second. I just want to bounce in here for a second, Sunset Lady. Jeremy's saying beautiful place. I just want to let him know that we're not just going to like be filming a trash can. I'm going to take him out.
But it is a nice trash can.
No, it is a nice trash can. We're gonna in about 2 or 3 minutes. I'm going to walk you guys out to
Yeah.
the heavenly sunset.
Blackie will take you out on the jetty.
We're just this is our parking
It's
spot
just
here.
they were crowded down on the jetty. We thought it was going to be easier in the summer, but
That's what I'm trying to say.
proving out.
Jerry says it's a beautiful place. I'm letting him know. Anticipation. It will get more beautiful.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Hey, shout out to Della watching us. Hi, Della.
Hi, Della. But also, in conjunction with rockets and things, the Bezos brothers went up to space today.
I heard it. Yeah,
When they got back.
there was some clatter. People were talking about it.
Yes, yeah, they went up and down.
They went up and they came back. Everything is successful.
Yeah.
Did they splash down like?
Very happy.
They splash down in the Pacific Ocean,
Yeah,
or did they land?
These people took off from Earth, whereas the Richard Branson, they went up with jet planes and then they left from there. It was a different way of going.
Oh, so this was a real rocket.
Yeah.
Did it take off from Florida here?
No, I think they were somewhere else. I don't know.
I believe you.
Somewhere out west.
I'm out of the loop. Chat, let us know where they take off from. I'm curious.
Texas or somewhere. Doesn't matter. They landed back.
For some reason, I don't watch the news, but I like stuff. I like stories about Star Trek
Yeah.
and Star Wars.
And now, Blackie, it's your turn to take everybody out of the jetty. And
Okay,
look, those
I
pretty white birds. Get a picture of them
yeah,
across the way.
the Straight Ahead. There's tons of stuff out here, but you got to make me that sunset promise. You're going to be here when I come
Oh
back,
yeah,
right?
I will, because
You're not going to be dilly dallying somewhere else.
Well, nobody's blocking me in today.
No one's going to coax you into
They do at the jetty. They block me in, but not here.
No, you're correct. We're really at the inlet part here.
Right.
And I'll walk you guys out to the jetty. So see you in a little bit, Sunset Lady.
All right. Have fun. I know you will.
Here we go. Jerry, here's keep your eyes open. Here's where I think it gets more interesting.
Yes, don't they though?